As a member of the armed forces, you're trained to be military ready. Everything you learn prepares you mentally and physically to defend yourself, your fellow service members, and your country to the best of your ability. That training requires discipline, dedication, and commitment. The same holds true with your finances. In fact, your military readiness can be negatively impacted by irresponsible behavior with your money. And when your military readiness is affected, it can negatively affect the readiness of those around you. The best way to prevent distracting and worrisome money troubles is to build a strong financial foundation. And the best time to start is right now. Because how you handle your money today will affect you long after your military service. Once again, it requires discipline, dedication, and commitment. And you can begin by setting financial goals, creating a budget, and developing a sound financial plan of action. It's vital that your plan includes building and maintaining a good credit reputation. Remember, credit is debt. It's not a license to spend money. It's a contract with your promise to pay back what you borrow. And poor spending decisions can cause debt to pile up, damaging your credit reputation for years to come. To build a good credit reputation, keep these simple guidelines in mind. Don't spend more than you make. Pay your bills on time. Pay more than the minimum on your credit card bill. Of course, the #1 rule is to pay your credit card bill in full at the end of the month. However, if you can't do that, pay more than the minimum. At least once a year, you should review your credit report to make sure your report is accurate and to check for possible identity theft or fraudulent activity. If and when you deploy, be sure to add an active duty alert to your credit report to reduce the chance of identity theft or fraud. Just contact one of the 3 credit reporting agencies to implement the active duty alert. And if you ever feel financially overwhelmed, you should contact your chain of command immediately. They can put you in touch with financial counselors who can help get your situation under control. Remember, bad credit leads to higher interest rates on loans, if you can even get a loan. You might even lose your security clearance in addition to all the other problems poor credit creates, like added stress, poor job performance, and strained marriages. Saving money is crucial to attaining your financial goals and helping you stay out of debt. You also need cash on hand to help deal with life's unexpected events and expenses. It's recommended you save and invest at least 10% to 15% of your net income each month. To help you save and invest regularly, you should consider setting up an allotment. An allotment automatically transfers a portion of your pay to a savings or an investment account as soon as it's deposited. That way, you won't have the temptation to spend the money. Plus, it makes saving and investing easy. Life happens, so make sure you have an emergency fund established for unexpected expenses. It is recommended you have 3 to 6 months of basic living expenses saved so you can pay for unexpected expenses without having to borrow money. Investing for the long term is also a financial avenue you should travel. While riskier than short-term savings options, you could potentially earn higher returns on long-term investments. Of course, there are no guarantees, and higher potential returns are generally accompanied by higher risk. The Thrift Savings Plan is a long-term investment option available to service members. The government-sponsored TSP is similar to 401k plans offered by civilian employers and allows you to invest in a variety of mutual funds. For more details, visit tsp.gov. Okay, you stay out of debt, save on a regular basis, and invest for your future. Congratulations! That's using your head. But you still need to protect the solid financial foundation you worked so hard to build. You need insurance. If you have a car, you need auto insurance. It's the law. Life insurance is important as well, especially if you're married or have children. And the military provides one of the best life insurance products available with Service Members Group Life Insurance, or SGLI. It's also very affordable. And don't forget about renter's insurance. Often overlooked, it is also very affordable. Renter's insurance is highly recommended whether you are renting an apartment or house or living in military housing. Without it, your possessions are not covered by loss due to fire, theft, or storm. Remember, your personal possessions are your responsibility, no matter where you live. You have more stuff than you think, so make sure you are properly insured. As you proudly serve in America's armed forces, don't put off planning for your financial future. The best financial advice anyone can give you is to start now. Time is your money multiplier. What you do or don't do today can affect you 40 years from now. So get started. Guard your credit reputation. Strive to save and invest 10% to 15% regularly. Protect yourself, your family, and your possessions with insurance. Remember, much like your service to your country, a solid, successful financial plan is something that requires discipline, dedication, and commitment. The USAA Educational Foundation thanks you for your military service. For more educational information on financial management, please visit USAAEdFoundation.org.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What'd you think? 6 minutes. Every new Air Force BMT attendee will see it. Hopefully we'll do the same with the Army and the Navy. This is it. I have these out at my table if you want one. If you want to order them for a family day or a deployment event or your first-term soldiers or whoever you want to order them for, you can order those free of charge from the Ed Foundation. Just tell us how many you need and we'll bulk ship them to you. I think it's a great piece that is appealing to the younger generation with the fast-moving art and the short time of the video. It's not the hour-long briefing that they say, oh my God, you know, I'd rather get a root canal than sit through this briefing. Although I think the briefings are pretty informative and pretty good. This sums it up. And if they have an appetite for more, they certainly can get more. Sir, you had a question?
Chief, is the video available through the website or YouTube at all, or only on the hard copy with the discs?
You can download it from the Ed Foundation website, or we can mail you the disc, or I can give you the disc. But I think what they're going to do at Lackland is we're going to give them the student guide that we currently use on the hour-long briefing. We're going to show them the video. We're going to give them the student guide. We have to take our eagle off of it. The Air Force JAG doesn't like that. That's, I guess, too close to somebody else. Our company, our other company. And we're not going to give them the actual plastic. We're going to give them the website where they can download it. So that site gets hit a lot, but we're also mailing a lot of these out. I gave these to your Sergeant Major's Advisory Council last fall through Sergeant Major Birch. I gave them to your Enlisted Field Advisory Council on the air side last fall. We've hit the chaplains, both Army and Air, pretty well through their strong bonds and the marriage enrichment program, and through some of what they do with the yellow ribbon, their yellow ribbon participation. We've done those, but this still needs to get out. We need to get it out to the units, whether it's the DVD copy or downloading from the website. We need to get it out because I think it's a fine product, and it's you know, if we can save one soldier financial stress that could lead to suicide, then we've done our job.